Well, get ready to spin the wheel. Tonight, Don Davis goes wheel watching behind the scenes of America's favorite game show. You see Pat and Vanna weeknights at 6:30 right here on Channel 10. In a way, both have become part of the family. We know them, but do we really know much about them? Is Vanna pregnant? Who comes up with the puzzles? Don Davis and photographer David Johnson take us behind the wheel for answers.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you to Wheel of Fortune.
She's supposed to touch me on the
This is a new camera position right here because if it is, we have to change her marks. It's Wheel of Fortune. And now the stars of the show, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
From South Florida, straight into your living room. Pat and Vanna spin the wheel, Miami style. This week and next, Wheel comes to you from Miami Beach. From backstage, we watched as the cast and crew taped 10 shows. And we followed Mobile contestant Tiffany Young on her quest for fortune.
Watch me play Wheel of Fortune on WALA Channel 10.
We'll get back to Tiffany a little later, but first, what's the deal with Vanna? Grab a pencil. Yes, she's pregnant. It's a boy, and her due date is June 2nd, and she will work through a pregnancy. As Vanna changes, so will her wardrobe. Everyone knows Vanna wears lots of clothes, especially this lady. It's her job to make sure Vanna's wardrobe looks okay under the bright lights. So with all the fuss over the fashion, does America's best-dressed game show hostess get to keep the duds?
I don't get to keep them. They give them to me, and I wear them on the show, and then they take them back. And I will say a lot of them are auctioned off for charity, so they go to a great cause.
While Vanna gets dressed up and made up, contestant coordinator Gary O'Brien frantically gets the players prepped.
Because when you're at home, you're always sitting right in your bean bag. You got the remote control in one hand and your drink in the other. You're flipping channels. It's always your turn when you're at home. Here, you know, you got the lights and the cameras and Pat and Vanna, a studio audience. Here in Miami, we have maybe a couple thousand people in the audience. So there's a lot more pressure. And your mind doesn't sometimes work as quickly in the studio as it does at home.
Allison knows all about pressure. She's from New York City. In less than 4 hours, she banked more than $76,000 in cash and prizes. The poor wheel got a workout and a new coat of paint.
Only in America.
Down the field.
Only in America. Boy, oh boy.
As Allison basks in the spotlight signing autographs, our contestant, Tiffany Young, is backstage, getting ready for her turn to give the wheel a spin. In Miami, Don Davis, Action News 10.
Now, who comes up with all those puzzles? Don says Wheel has a research team that makes up most of them. Game show producer Nancy Jones, Merv Griffin, and Pat and Vanna help out. Now, tomorrow night, Don shows us how Tiffany tackles the wheel. And don't forget, you can watch Tiffany play tomorrow night at 6:30 following Don's second report.